I was like, really? Oh my God, I didn't know.
Yes. And that is playing the Gaijin card.
Yes.
Really? Oh my God, I didn't know.
When you know.
When you actually did know.
Speaking slowly so you can understand. Just a couple of teachers just doing a thing.
Ooh.
Speaking slowly so you can understand.
Ooh.
Just a couple of teachers just doing a thing.
Ooh.
Give you that English nice and slow. Gonna give it to you nice and slow. I'm gonna give you that English nice and slow.
Here we are.
Here we are. Big, rich, and old Abe Dog.
What up?
Giving you that English nice and slow.
Ooh, slow. Ooh.
Slow. Rich, you're always going out into the night. You're not a single man. You're a married man, but you have no kids.
Yeah, I'm relatively free.
You're out there.
Doing my thing.
You're out there experiencing life without kids.
Going out.
Tell me, Rich.
Visiting the restaurants.
Remind me, what's it like? What's it like?
It's freedom. Sorry, look, I've been having this conversation with myself since you and a few other friends have had kids, and I'm a bit sad because we don't hang out as much, but I've never thought of it as a bad thing because I get it. I get what it means, and I've made the best of it by going out a lot more with my wife.
Cool.
Yeah.
Any new spots? Any hot spots?
Yes. There's a place where we've gone, and the name is Euro 29. I think I've been there 3 times in like the last month.
Really? Why?
Because if you are there before 6:30, the whole menu is half price if you do the Nomi Hodai. So you get there at 4:30, you do the 2 hours, then the whole menu's half price.
Oh my God, Rich. Get there at 4:30.
Yeah, it's a bit early. And I have a British...
That's when I pick my daughter up at daycare. Never free at 4:30, ever.
My British friend who also has a kid, I told him about it, and he says, like, that's way too early. And I go like, well, yeah, I'm a single guy. Like, my wife and I can just...
You
go.
guys can take advantage of all the happy hour and early special kind of nice. I've been there, but I've never eaten there.
Okay.
Let me explain why.
Please.
I've probably talked about it on Teacher Talk before, but I planned a podcast party there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was meant for like local people. Anyway, though, I got the most sick I've ever been in my life.
I remember that.
Okay, so you remember the story.
Yes.
I was puking and having diarrhea at the same time. I got norovirus.
Mm-hmm.
And just on that exact day was this party that I spent like a month planning, had like 12 people coming. And I know you guys out there, you think, oh, Teacher Talk, you're a huge worldwide podcast. 12 people, what? Well, hey, it's Sendai.
Right.
And it's for local people. It's not a big city. So I was happy with 12 people. I thought, oh, wow, great. 12 people are
That
coming.
is a lot of people. I mean, that's good. Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I was so disgustingly ill. I would say I was violently ill.
Was this Euro 29?
Well, about 2 hours before I was supposed to go there, I started throwing up. Not only throwing up, also diarrhea.
Yeah.
So it was like a combo, like puke, shit, puke. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. But I felt like I couldn't not show up because I'm the podcast guy.
Right.
Everyone.
You're the leader.
It's like, kind of, like, exactly.
Like, legitimately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the person who everyone is kind of connected to.
Right.
So I went there I was just like white as a ghost.
Probably sweating.
Sweating, yeah, like noticeably ill. And, I got there, I went to the toilet, I threw up. Hey, everyone, thanks for coming to the party. Yeah, I'm very, very sick, so I have to leave soon.
Violently sick.
Like, kind of got the party started with like a kampai. I ran to the bathroom. One of our listeners, a guy Gocho,
Okay.
he was trying to go to the bathroom. I grabbed Gocho. I said, Gocho, please, you got to get out of the way. I got inside the toilet and I barfed. And then I turned around and like...
Oh, man.
because that's what it was like. Both were equally terrible.
So that was a Euro.
And I could hear Gocho laughing outside the toilet. Like he was listening to me barfing and he was, whoa, kind of thing. Yeah, dude. I really want to get revenge on this Euro 29.
It's a great place. The food is excellent.
It is, right?
It's excellent.
I found it online. I was looking. I was like, oh, perfect. It's like a barbecue in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Like it's meat, pretty reasonably priced.
Right.
Seems like a cool atmosphere.
Right.
And now you and your wife are going there all the time.
I think
so. I was right. It is a good place.
It's a great place. 3 times we've been there. Yeah. But do you know that Euro 29 is owned by Daimao?
What's
Daimao is a yakitori place that has chains. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Daimao is really a Sendai chain.
I don't know. Yeah.
But it's a yakitori chain where like the sign, like the it's like a Hindu or Middle Eastern man. Never understood that.
I don't understand it either. And actually, my wife and I have figured out that different Daimao yakitori restaurants have slightly different menus. Even though it's a chain, they allow each place to have slightly different systems.
Okay.
And different menus. And Daimao yakitori often has wine on a table that's communal.
Yeah, that's their angle. It's like yakitori and wine.
And you can...
And I don't get it because like yakitori for me
is beer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And so Euro...
But like the sign, it's like a guy in a turban.
Right.
Like the Indian style kind of hat or like the Sikh kind of...
Yeah, the cloth kind of...
the turban.
Yeah.
It's like a guy in a turban drinking wine or something. But I'm like, yakitori and wine?
There's a few restaurants that I've seen around the city that say yakitori and wine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the thing is, Euro 29 is like a little bit better style, but they also offer that wine where you can freely pour your own wine.
That sounds like paradise for you.
It's good.
You're a wine guy.
Yeah.
You know, every time I drink sparkling wine or champagne, I feel so fancy.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know what it is, but like if I start to get a buzz by drinking like champagne or sparkling wine, I get a different kind of feeling.
The vibe.
Yeah.
The vibe, man.
Like I feel like I'm like a fancy gentleman.
Right.
Oh, yes. Another sparkling wine, please.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. That's why I go there.
But yakitori?
Yeah.
Does it really match yakitori?
No, not at all. It doesn't.
I don't know. Daimao.
It sounds almost Chinese or something.
Yeah, or like Vietnamese or something.
Yeah.
Daimao. Anyway, Rich, we do have like a lot of questions.
Yeah, let's hit them. Let's hit them.
So let's go ahead and get to it. There it is.
If you've got a question,
Don't be shy.
'cause Abe and Rich are
Real nice guy.
We are.
If you've got a question,
Don't hold back.
'cause Rich and Abe
We lean forward.
recording, right?
The red light is on, Rich. Don't worry. Yes,
Good.
I am recording.
It's happening.
One time, I forgot. We've done almost 100 episodes together. Oh, probably about
Have we
100.
really?
You and me, Rich.
Get
yeah.
out of town.
Yeah, one time, Rich.
Okay.
One time I forgot.
yeah.
All right. You can stop asking me. No, actually, don't stop asking me.
No, I don't want to.
Because
Because
I will forget again
Right.
eventually. But yes, we are recording. Don't worry. All right. This question is a long time coming. This is from a listener called Anonymous M.
Ooh, magic.
I like the real ooh.
Ooh,
Can't get enough of your oohs, Rich. They're just the best.
you're welcome.
Anonymous M. Let me read her message. I always enjoy
Wait. Time out.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know it's a girl?
Because I do know her name.
Okay, sorry.
Like she said Anonymous M, but then like her name also was said.
Okay.
But she said Anonymous M, so I'm going to say Anonymous.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. She says, I always enjoy listening to your show while I'm working.
Thank you.
I never get tired of it, no matter how many times I listen to it. Thanks to listening to your show for about 2 years, I got a perfect score on TOEIC listening section.
Whoa, congratulations. That's amazing.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Perfect score?
Yeah, that's great. Congratulations.
Perfect. 990. Oh, no, what? Only listening
four-
section.
four-
Listening section.
80 something. Yeah.
Perfect score. Amazing. And I have a question for you.
Okay.
Have you ever pretended you couldn't understand Japanese? So we are foreigners living in Japan 20 years or more than 20 years, both of us. Wait,
Yes.
have you 20 years?
21. Yeah.
Okay. And she says, when I was in college, I had a Korean friend who spoke Japanese very fluently. But one day she broke her iPhone screen and took it to a store. And she just kept saying, I don't understand Japanese. And somehow she ended up getting it fixed for free. And she adds something. She says, I feel like Ben must have a lot of funny stories like this. So if possible, please ask him to. Okay, Ben, we don't see him much on the podcast these days, but this is episode 299.
Is it really?
It is. So our next episode is going to be 300.
We got to get that guy.
We got to get Ben.
We got to get him.
We got to get Ben. We got to get the boys all together for 300 for sure. So you will hear, and let's remember to ask him this question about pretending to not understand Japanese. We actually have a special word for this.
Are you saying Gaijin card?
Yes.
Yeah.
We say, play the Gaijin card.
Yeah, of course. I'll give you a great example. Last month, I went to a dermatologist.
A skin doctor.
Right. And of course, my level of Japanese is not that great to talk to him, but the strategy for those situations of a doctor or something is like, don't do the Japanese at first because probably the doctor is better than you in English in those lexiconal areas, and then slowly put in a few Japanese things that you can explain. And then by the end, he or she is often talking to you more in Japanese because it's like a comfort situation. So I had to pretend to not understand anything so I could create this system of like, not that I'm that good at Japanese, but you have to understand.
No, what you're saying makes total sense.
Yeah.
Because you're in a situation
Right.
where you know that if the doctor starts speaking to you normally,
Right.
you're not really going to understand
No, I'm not.
the Japanese.
No, I'm not.
Right.
So I have to
So you
build
want to set the
the bar.
the level,
Right.
the bar, set the bar to kind of tell him, like, I don't understand Japanese, even though you do
Right. But
to an extent.
this situation also has very difficult.
But this
vocabulary.
situation is too difficult for me.
Right.
So it's easier to just be like, I don't understand Japanese.
Right.
So either tell me in very simple Japanese
Yes.
or English.
Right.
And that makes total practical sense
Yes.
because you're speaking to a highly educated person.
Yes.
So you figure in your mind, this guy's a highly educated person. He probably speaks at least a little bit of English,
Within his field.
especially within his field.
Yes.
So to get the best care,
Right.
health care,
Yes.
I should kind of downplay, kind of pretend, kind of not totally pretend, but downplay my Japanese ability.
Yes.
So to kind of pretend I'm not as good as I am, to downplay so that he'll explain it in a way that I can understand.
Yes. Or I've had like everybody knows I got married, I've moved. Sometimes you go to the government office and you need a tax form and like it's kind of confusing, like, you know, this year's for last year's, this year's for this year's, this year's for next year's. And I'll just be like, I don't know. Like I just don't know.
But in a way, you're not really pretending.
Yeah, in that case, I'm not.
Because even though you have conversational level Japanese,
Kind of,
when it comes to taxes
It's hard.
or medical problems,
Right.
you don't know.
Yeah, so it's easier for me to go like, I don't know. Here's my situation. Here's a piece of paperwork that tells me what I need. You decide. You know, it's just like, you got it. I mean,
Well, that makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I often tell students, like, my go-to method for any time I'm in a doctor or government situation is I'll just say, don't worry about explaining it to me. I trust you. I trust your system. This is Japan. It's going to work out for me. Just do it and give me what I need. You don't need to explain. Because, like,
Okay, that's kind of playing the Gaijin card. I feel like, though, playing the Gaijin card, like the expression, it's like using a cheat code
right.
to bypass a difficult situation.
Yeah, or kind of like weirdly a responsibility. Like they're going to look to me to explain my situation. And I'll just be like, I don't know.
I would say though, for in those cases that you've just said, that's kind of playing the Gaijin card.
Yeah, kind of.
But I feel like usually when we talk about playing the Gaijin card, usually it's like you're kind of trying to cheat.
Yeah, which of course I.
But I feel like what you're talking about, that's not cheating.
No, it's not.
That's just trying to do the best in the situation you're
Right.
in.
Yeah, and alleviating social nervousness on both sides.
Whereas like the expression playing the Gaijin card,
It's like, I didn't know.
I feel
that
like,
could
yeah, it's like, you know, you're
bad or
cheating,
something.
you know, you're breaking the rules, but then you just say, oh gosh, I didn't know. And that's what we call playing the Gaijin card. Although a little bit, that's like
the
what
same.
you're saying.
Yeah.
It's very similar, but yeah.
I have a weird thing. I'm not sure if I said this before. One of the gyms I was in a couple months ago was using the hairdryer to cool off my body. And this old man like points to the sign and goes like, you're not allowed to cool your body, just your hair. And I was like, oh, shit or not. And I'm like, well, I can kind of read that I'm not supposed
That's playing the Gaijin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, does it, like, am I really cheat? Like, okay.
Come on, who the fuck
Cares. It's like,
who cares?
it's like the hairdryer goes to my chest instead of my hair. Like,
They see you're not pointing the dryer at your head,
Yeah.
and then a guy comes over and says, "다메다요."
Yeah.
다메다요.
And you're like, Susan,
And you're like, first of all, mind your own business.
Yeah, like
but
you
second
don't
of
pay
all-
more for me.
But second, because that's just another customer.
Right.
Another
Right.
gym
Right.
member
It wasn't the staff. It
scolding
was the
you
customer.
for no reason.
yes,
yeah.
yes.
And in that case, you play the Gaijin card. And you go like, oh, really? Oh, what?
Oh my God, really? What? Where am I?
And it's also like, if I wasn't a Gaijin, would you even be warning me?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they would. Who knows?
Well, I don't mind. Like, yeah.
But the expression play the Gaijin
That's
card.
what I did. I played the Gaijin card. I was like, really? Oh my God, I didn't know.
Yes. And that is playing the Gaijin card.
Yes.
Really? Oh my God, I didn't know.
When you know.
When you actually did
Yes.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was hot though.
And we all but the hair dryer is hot air.
Oh no, there's hair dryers have a cool function.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use hair dryers.
Yeah. Neither do I. I use the cool function to dry my body.
All right. Now I'm imagining you cooling off your body with a hair dryer in front of the mirror, like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is such a hard workout. Oh.
Ugh,
Ooh.
my
And then
eyes.
some Japanese
That's exactly what
old guy saying, "Damedayo," with his arms in a big X.
It's literally what happened.
Kaminoke igai wa dame desu yo.
That's exactly what he said.
Right. And
I
you're
was
like, oh, sorry.
oh, sumimasen, shiranakata, gomenasai.
First of all, why do you care?
Why does he care?
Second of all, call, oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I did it. And
Because my answer to this question would be like, I think I used to, but I don't. I haven't really done it for years.
yeah, because we've been here for so long.
Yeah.
We know.
But a lot of times it's cheating, but it's also like, I don't have the language ability to fully express myself in this exact situation.
Right.
So the easiest thing to do
Right.
is to say, like, I didn't understand.
Yeah.
But it's like, if I was a Japanese person and I had perfect Japanese and I could express myself, it would be like, yeah, well, I'm drying my hair, I'm drying my body, I'm drying them both at the same time. Why the hell do you care?
Right.
But I don't have the confidence to talk to an old man and ask him, why the hell do you care? Like, leave me alone or whatever. The easiest thing by far the easiest thing to do is just say, oh gosh, I didn't know.
Yeah. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
The way I use Gaijin card is exactly that. It's just like, it's easier to say, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Last week, we were out in Kokubuncho.
We were.
Right? And there was a guy trying to catch us.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
And he was speaking Japanese, and he spoke a little bit of English.
Right.
And once someone speaks a little bit of English to you,
Right.
it kind of gives you the ability to just play the Gaijin card.
Right.
So this guy's like, hey, you guys should come to my bar over there, blah, 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 blah. So good bar or something.
Right.
And then it's like, okay, you spoke English. So now I'm going to speak English. And I'm only going to speak English.
Yeah, there's that too.
Because I don't want to go to your bar anyway.
Yeah.
And if I engage in Japanese with you, it's going to complicate
Yeah, it's going to
the
escalate.
feelings of me not wanting to go to your bar.
Right. It's a safe mode.
So it's like once a catcher kind of guy like that speaks English to you, it kind of gives you the ability to just speak English back.
Yeah. And then it feels better.
And then you kind of, in a way that's playing the Gaijin card to just like be like, no, sorry, man, we're going to go to a different bar. even though you could speak Japanese, you don't, because you don't want to engage with this person who's trying to get you to go to their bar.
Right, because socially there's no price either way. And you're
Right.
just taking the simplest
Yeah.
method.
It's the path of least resistance, I guess you would say. Yeah. Or to just make sure that you won't be stuck in a situation where your doctor tells you a bunch of stuff and says, "Wakarimasu ka?" Like,
Yeah.
do you understand?
Yeah.
And you say like, "Oh, yes, I understand," but you actually don't understand.
Right.
Basically, what you're saying is at the beginning of the conversation,
Right.
it makes more sense to kind of play the Gaijin card so that you get
A simpler explanation.
simple explanation or in Japanese
Yeah.
or an explanation in English
Yes.
because it's something very important.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To circle back to our listener's question, I mean, like she said, she had a Korean friend that spoke perfect Japanese, but like got her phone fixed for free because she said, "I don't understand Japanese." I don't know if I've ever been in a situation where that's possible.
No.
I feel like maybe Koreans are just like really strong.
I don't think I've ever really like gone Gaijin card to get something I shouldn't get. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know if I have either. Ah, shit. I had another question.
Well, let's hit it. Let's hit it quick.
Nah, let's save it.
All right.
We don't get enough questions on this podcast. You guys, hey, if you want us to keep doing this podcast, keep it asking us questions.
Yeah, we love to answer them.
Send them to Spotify on comments. Send them to my 55freebird.com. Use the Toyawase, the contact form. Send them there. All right. See you next time, guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.